A very good morning, dear students. In the picture, you could see a person uh, is pouring the water to the plants, watering to the plants, and a lady is washing her clothes. And in the next one, a girl is having a glass of water. So she is drinking a glass of water. So by observing these pictures, what you could identify in these three pictures. So can you name the thing that is common in these three activities? The first one is a girl having a glass of water. Second is a lady is washing a cloth. Third one, uh, they are pouring the water to the plants. So watering to the plants. So here the common thing is water. So water is one of the natural resources which is available in our environment. And dear students, as I said, water is one of the natural resources which is essential to survive. We cannot live without a water. Water, along with the water, we require food, air, shelter, all those things for the existence of survival of human beings, for the human life. So water resources, and what are the natural source of water, what are the kinds of natural sources of water that we will going to study in this chapter or in this topic. In this chapter, that is water resources. In this we are going to study or learn what do you mean by natural sources of water and human made sources of water, and how can we conserve, save water. These three things we are going to study in this chapter, that is 11th chapter, water resources. So dear students, as I said before, water is essential for our survival, for the existence of human life. Without water we cannot live. So we can live without food for some days, and but the without water we cannot live. Not only the human beings, even the animals, birds, all the living organisms which are existence on the earth requires water. So what is how this water is very important and how we are going to utilize it in our daily life? Let us see. Water is a very precious resources, important, needful resources for everyone or to everyone. So we may conduct or carry out many activities and which the water is being utilized. So water is used in our daily life for first and the foremost is drinking, next bathing, cooking, washing and growing crops. Leaving aside this, that leaving apart these, we also require water for the agricultural activities, then industrial activities, generating of electricity. So, dear students, as we look into the importance of water as a natural resources, so water cannot be created by us or it cannot be created on by human. So it is which is present in the nature. It is useful to human activities and the human life and the animals, birds for survival. It is important because it is needed for the life to exist. Exit. Next, it is used for agriculture to grow the crops. Without the water, crops cannot be grown. It gets dried up. And the industrial activities also for the manufacturing of the products and conversion of the minerals into finished products. Then household is nothing but in our houses what we are using the water for gardening purpose, for washing, cleaning, bathing, everything. And recreational and environmental activities for planting the trees, also we require, and to save the environment, for in order to grow the greenery in and around surroundings also we require water. And fresh water is present in large glaciers in Antarctica and Greenland. All of the fresh water that is available for human use is either contains soil and which is present rock below the rock or the surface called groundwater we say, that is in rivers and lakes. And all living things requires water to grow and to reproduce. So next is natural sources of water. So we say water is a natural resources, and where do we get this water from? That is source, origin, or the ways or the origin, the ways through which we get water. One is rain and rivers, second one, third through canals, seas, dams, oceans, lakes, etc. So these are the water sources which are available naturally, while others also there are some which are man-made or human-made sources of water. So the sources of water that we get from the nature are known as natural sources of water. That is rain, groundwater, oceans, seas, rivers, lakes and ponds. The groundwater is nothing but the water that is going to be get or found under the ground, under the surface of the earth. So, dear students, generally the sources of water has been classified into two. One is natural and the other one is human-made sources of water. Under natural sources of water, rain, groundwater, ocean, seas, rivers, lakes, ponds, all this falls under natural sources of water. Whereas human-made sources of water comes as wells, tube wells, hand pumps, tanks, canals, dams. So now dear students will look into about the rainwater. First one. The rainwater, where do we get? It get falls from the formation of the clouds, which going to be the rain is being in the water, in the form of water that falls from the clouds. The